Hello my friends, this is Justice's Daily News and today is Wednesday, April 11th and my name is Justice Anthony Knight. On this channel we cover actual news headlines published by news outlets around the world. So please sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's get started with this article from Express titled, World Cup Terror Warning, Russia Told You Will Pay in Chilling Threat. Football fans have been issued with a chilling warning from Islamic State fanatics ahead of this summer's World Cup in Russia. My friends, this is World Cup 2018, held by FIFA. This is one of the largest and most preeminent sporting events in the world, and it is shrouded in political turmoil and now terrorist threats. In this article, it goes on to state, ISIS has sent a grim threat to Russia and the West ahead of the star-studded tournament, suggesting that they want to attack one of the biggest global events in our calendar. Their most devastating attack was carried out in Paris on November 13, 2015 with 130 deaths. And again, during a France vs. Germany match, 3 explosions were heard in the Stade de France stadium. This goes on, and Boris Johnson, sitting in English Parliament, is issuing, basically a help to Russia. And this is, just listen here to what he has to say.
With the arrangements that we have at the moment, clearly the onus is on the Russian authorities to honour their FIFA contract in full and make sure that Scottish fans, all UK fans, have a safe and enjoyable tournament.
And if that's not bad enough, later in the article, and you'll see a picture here, and I apologize for the barbaric nature of it, but nonetheless says World Cup 2018, Russian thugs prepared to unleash hell. So I saw this, I thought it was sensationalized, maybe they're just trying to get some attention, so I immediately looked for another article, and this one in The Sun, or on The Sun, published, Bad Blood, Russian football hooligans warn England fans prepare to die ahead of World Cup 2018. This is what I meant. This is now marred in violence, political turmoil, terrorist threats. What else can we throw at it? Basically, this is all because, we had spy scandals happen in the UK and blaming Russia and US and Trump and Putin battling back and forth. So the US comes out immediately after this, and you'll see here quickly the picture of the Russians getting ready for battle, per se. And then the US immediately publishes this article, as published on the Moscow Times, US tells fans to think twice before going to the World Cup in Russia. The United States has advised its football fans to think twice before traveling to Russia for the 2018 FIFA World Cup amid strained relations between the countries. Global football body FIFA said last week that with 16,640 tickets bought, American fans were the biggest foreign buyers out of almost 400,000 tickets sold. This is what I'm saying. This is one of the largest sporting events in the globe. And we're just going to have to stay tuned and hope and pray that nothing bad happens to anybody that attends. And in this next article, this is more of an update by Fox News, and this happened yesterday. Homeland Security Advisor Tom Bossert resigns, White House says. Now, why is this relevant? Why am I bringing this up? Because not more than just a few days ago, and you'll see up on your screen, an article came out from Fox News. It says Homeland Security Database would track journalists, media influencers report. Now, this would be alternate media. This would be a database of everything they have to say, the influencers per se. This is Big Brother. This was going to be George Orwell. And what was even worse is from Tyler Holton, the Homeland Security press secretary, comes out and state, or press spokesman, I apologize, says, despite what some reporters may suggest, this is nothing more than standard practice of monitoring current events in the media. Any suggestion otherwise is fit for tinfoil hat wearing black helicopter conspiracy theorists. I'm sorry, I get excited because not more than 3 or 4 days later, guess what? Somebody needs to resign. I don't know if it was because of this or it's because Bolton just took over the post. I'm just hoping the good guys won on this one. And in this next article, published on telegraph.co.uk, titled Chinese Facial Recognition Company Becomes World's Most Valuable AI Startup. Yes, back to the AI discussion. I know I'm going to continue to cover it because we need to understand it. I need to continue to provide everybody with what's happening because the article states, the Chinese government's plan for mass surveillance using facial recognition have received a boost from one of the company's tech powerhouses. After Alibaba led a $600 million investment in Centitime, which develops technology for tracking individuals. The company is working on facial and object recognition technology that accurately can spot people using cameras recently demonstrated on CCTV in Beijing. Folks, welcome to communism. And we're making as fast of a run towards it as we can in the United States, and everybody needs to be aware and keep screaming because it has to stop. As everybody stated, and I read some of the comments, and it's so heartening to see so many of you understand the implications. And I wish it was as easy as an unplugging, but when you have batteries that can last years now, there is no turning things off. There's only stopping it in its tracks, and we have to continue to do that. But on a lighter note now, my fun part of my article is where you always got to pay attention till the end. And from dailymail.com, titled "Made You Look Twice, Hilarious Photo Gallery Featuring Accidental Optical Illusion Proves Timing Really Is Everything." And if you read some of my reviews, you know, optical illusion, I have Freddie Mercury. Do I look like him? I mean, I've heard it in my reviews. It's hilarious. I'll give you another one tomorrow that I read. But nonetheless, on this picture, I don't know what happened to the dog. I've seen my dog run. Nobody runs that fast, but this dog is flying. And the next one, uh-oh, this is why we can't have DNA splitting going on. Look at this puppy, 2 heads. Nonetheless, take a look closer at all these and you'll see the real image behind it. And finally, this is what I feel like in the morning before I shave. I hope you all had a wonderful day and enjoyed those. We'll always have it at the end of the segment. And I can't thank each of you enough once again for joining. And if you like what you saw, I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, subscribe to my website at justiceignite.com. But most importantly, live life, laugh uncontrollably, love unconditionally, and never forget to thank the big man upstairs for every minute he gets us. So until next time, Godspeed, my friend. This has been Justice Anthony Knight reporting, signing out.